Mm. All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of In the Cut with.
Cordell and Sylvia.
All right, so first of all, we want to start off by saying Happy New Year's to everybody.
Happy New Year.
Cool deal. So, sorry that we have not been as consistent as we wanted to be. The past month, we have both just had things going on. You know, it's the holidays. She went back home. I stayed here with my family, unfortunately. I was supposed to go to Spain, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. So, with the year coming in, I mean, we're a little bit late, but that's okay. We're still gonna get content out. Try to at least every Saturday of the month. So, a little backstory. So, I think it was what, like 2 weeks before I was supposed to go. Two weeks, something like that.
Two.
So yeah, 2 weeks before I was supposed to go, we started just kind of finalizing everything, making sure that we had everything ready, the documents and COVID forms and everything like that. And then come to find out, the day that I was gonna come back, you have to take a test 24 hours before. Well, 24 hours before was the first, so everything was closed. And so the only way I was gonna be able to go is if I stayed an extra couple days, and we didn't think that it would have been beneficial for me to do that. So we were kind of just like, you know what, let's just postpone everything and then try to plan something later on. So I ended up staying with my family. We had a good time, you know, everything was as usual, as planned like it was supposed to be. But that was like my gift to myself for Christmas. And like when I couldn't give myself that, when I wasn't able to go, it kind of like put me in this little mood where I was like, yeah, cool, Christmas is coming, but I was supposed to leave the day after. So it's like, dang, bro, now I can't even go. But you know, it ends up everything happens for a reason, so it's all good. But I will let Sylvia, you know, give her input on it, how she felt.
Yes. So yes, like I'm gonna give you more details about the
Yeah,
reason
yeah,
why he decided to not come,
definitely.
and it was like basically in Spain the situation of COVID is completely different. Like governments are more strict and everything
Definitely.
with the restrictions. So basically, whenever I tell Cordell to not come, was because our government was announcing that they were gonna put a curfew, and they were going to shut down all the clubs, the restaurants, and malls, and everything was gonna be very limited. So it was like, okay, there's no sense for you to come if we cannot
Yeah,
visit buildings, we
exactly.
cannot go to malls, we cannot do like things because you decide to come here to stay with me, of course, but also like to visit the city. So
Yeah,
if you cannot do that, it's like
exactly. And I wanted to
so.
party out there too, because it's like I've never been in that environment, so I know it probably would have been lit, especially being able to bring in the New Year's there. Like that would have been really cool.
Yeah,
But you know,
it's
yeah.
actually cool. But yes, and also about what we were saying,
I
so
don't
the
know. What was we saying?
restrictions, um
I don't know.
restrictions.
Oh, so boom. I got my first COVID shot, and I'm sure some of y'all are like, what? You just got your first one? Well, I don't really, I don't wanna downplay COVID, but it's never been close to home with me. And what I mean by that is it hadn't affected anybody close to me. And the day before Christmas, my sister's husband and their daughter actually got COVID. So they weren't able to come to the Christmas dinner. And when it got that close to home, and with the fact like it's easier to travel if you have a COVID vaccine, I was like, you know what, maybe I should get it. So fast forward like 2, 3 weeks later, I got my shot. What, yesterday? I think it was. Yeah, yesterday. I got it yesterday morning. So that was pretty cool. I ain't really feeling no side effects, but I thought to myself, I was like, man, COVID ain't real. Like it's been going on year 3. The first 2 years, I wasn't wearing no mask. I wasn't taking precautions. Like I was just doing everything like normal, just washing my hands, you know, sanitizer whenever I felt like I needed it. But like other than that, I wasn't doing that, and I was just fine. I never got like COVID that I know of. I could have been asymptomatic, whatever the case may be, but I just did not take it seriously. But then, like I said, when my sister's husband got it and their daughter, I was like, okay, you know, this is getting too close to home, and maybe I should, you know, take more precautions and everything like that. So, first shot down, 2 more to go, and then we are fully vaccinated, good to travel, and you know, everything else that comes with that. So, and we're gonna stay COVID free.
Yes, and now I remember what I was gonna say earlier. I
But
was
what's
gonna
up?
say that another thing that it was a very fucked up. Sorry because of this of the expression.
Shit, it's all good.
Is
it's all
that
good.
true?
Be authentic.
Sorry, YouTube or whatever. So it was that it wasn't only the point that we were not gonna be able to do things and that it was also that the fear of getting COVID because as he said at the beginning, for you being able to travel from Spain to here, you need a test of 24 hours maximum. So it's like, okay, depending on where we go, who we have next to us and everything, and because I wanted to present my friends to Cordell. So imagine that my friends were with some person that has COVID and they had it too.
Yeah, and
that situation, that situation would be very messed up.
Yeah.
Because as he said, he was actually trying to stay more days. So if we would have COVID by then,
I
we
definitely
would have
been
been staying at least 10 days.
Yeah,
So yeah, I think that as he said, everything happens for a reason, and he's supposed to come on July. And he's coming to a festival that is gonna be very lit.
What's the festival called again? I forgot.
It's called Reggaeton Beach Festival. It's a Latin festival.
Cool
so yes, with the vaccine that we both gonna be vaccinated. Hopefully there's no more other variants of COVID, and the festival is gonna be able to be done.
Yeah.
So yes.
That'd be cool. Definitely. It'd make everything easier, like I said too. So, like I said, we're going to try to stay as consistent as possible. It's the new year now, so that's one of our goals, is to definitely be more consistent, try to keep content coming to you guys, because I know that y'all want to see. Like we always say in our videos, we will drop a link in the description so you guys are able to send us topics or just be able to comment down below, give us your feedback, things you want us to talk about, things you feel like we could do better. We are definitely open to the constructive criticism. So yeah, like I said, one of our goals is definitely to keep you guys updated. We want to be more open to different topics also, because I know normally we sit here and kind of just talk about one thing. So like I said, if there's anything y'all want to see, if y'all want us to play pranks on each other, anything like that, or if y'all are interested in possibly getting in a video with us, doing a Q&A, or getting a video or something like that, you know, we're definitely open to that. So like I said, just drop your comment. We're going to keep posting videos. We don't want to take up too much of y'all's time. So like we said, Happy New Year. And I hope that everybody is achieving their goals, whether it be spiritual, mental, fitness, whatever the case may be. And we are out.
Bye-bye.
Boom.